So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler? This ends now.
Stabilize! Solidify! Order guide you!
Influence. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Stabilize! Stabilize! Stabilize!
Inferior. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Stabilize!
Body and mind.
Inferior. Special attention.
Stabilize!
This ends now.
This is getting interesting.
Evasion is futile.
Solidify! This is order. Stabilize!
No, my sword!
Stabilize!
Strike dead!
Rain outlines your fate.
Gather!
This ends now. Evasion is futile.
Solidify!
Inferior.
No, my sword!
Strike dead. Inferior.
Time to act.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Solidify!
This ends now. Strike dead. Evasion is futile.
Stabilize! Order guide you! Solidify!
Strike dead. Instabilities will be removed. Inferior. Strike dead. Inferior. Inferior.
Is that all you've got?
Strike dead.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Solidify! This is order.
Your verdict is decided.
Solidify! Stabilize!
Without yearning, all
I will
returns
have
to silence.
order! Stabilize!
Your verdict is decided.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Rain, outlines your fate.
Burn!
Your verdict is decided.
I
Thunder.
will have order.
Your verdict is decided.
Gather. Verdict is
Your verdict is decided. Without yearning, all returns to silence.
stabilize. Order guide you.
Thunder.
No, my sword!
Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow.
Time for retribution! I will have order.
Your verdict is decided.
You're toast!
This is order.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Burn!
Thunder. Your verdict is decided. All will be severed.
Solidify!
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
I will have order. Solidify! Verdict is...
You've lost, eh?
Yes.
Why can you not trust your people? And in the power of their... These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one... Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress? For the sake of wishful...
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever.
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, retract your word. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want you...
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct...
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh? Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, it must have been terribly lonely here, all alone.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to... You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I... have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So maybe the reason Yaimiko is like...
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine?
You literally told us to come meet!
I was...
Seems like someone's in it pretty...
catching up with an old friend. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that you're Still, you did end up victorious.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the... They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least they...
Wait a second. Did you... As in, the little thing that looks something...
Yep, that's the one! You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven.
Oh.
What's...
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and...
For once...
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anyone... As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she... Thus the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain? Exchanging it for the one... Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good...
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Well, what's done is done. And Paimon... So, anyway... Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to... As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have. What would you like to know about? Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow some of Ayato's... I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of After leaving Inazuma,
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of...
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of... But their obsession gives rise to some truly In Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed...
Knowledge is a...
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser
Lord Kusan...
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their... I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay then. Keep it safe. Is that all you... There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yaimiko.
right mind would do that.
Okay, I'll stop. I see. But that is mere. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. Continue on your journey, and maybe.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Osmanthus wine.
Ah, traveler. Right on cue.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected.
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in
Even I.
Okay, so when you say unexpected...
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you up. Wait, are you safe? Oh, Pine? Fingers crossed we find her.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to...
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a.
Really? Does this mean the chasm...
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosque. This time you are truly bound for the abyss.
Gather! Ah, great. Good to... Wait a second. You look kind... Oh, all right, but...
Seriously?
Yes, but some things have happened recently.
Really? What?
So, well, one of the miners was on a... They walked right after that, Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of... It seems to be happening. What are these hilly trolls? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's...
Paimon's not surprised.
Exactly.
Do we really want to take this commission? Hey! You can at least pretend... Oh, so you'll really regret it if you don't...
So...
Yep. Well...
Oh, great.
I still am. Stabilize!
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Gather! That tingle? Yeah! Gather up! That tingle? Gather! I see your power. Gather! I messed up. That tingle? Solidify! Solidify! Stabilize! I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject. Solidify!
The hunter becomes the hunted.